digging to be done and a lot more time to be invested in this over the coming ahead of inauguration. But to your point, Nicole, there's a lot more digging to be done and a lot more time to be invested in this over the coming months to really figure out the extent to which folks on the inside were or were not involved. We know based on reports and updates yesterday that 10 to 15 Capitol police officers are under investigation for their behavior during the January 6th attacks. Behavior is pretty broad. We don't really know what that means, what level of coordination they had online or offline or otherwise, for how many number of weeks that was going on. So it's going to take a really long time. And I think it's a question of how much people want to get to the bottom of this after it's not a current news story.
We will stay on it here. Ashley Parker, Alexi McCammon, thank you both so much for your reporting and for starting us off this hour. Jason is sticking around. When we return, the lies Donald Trump continues to tell about the siege at the Capitol underscore the need to root out disinformation of all shapes and sizes and call out those who use falsehoods to fan the flames of discontent in this country. That's next. Plus, state capitals are ramping up their security measures after the FBI warns of possible armed protests this weekend. We'll go live to one capital where right-wing violence has already been more than just a threat. And new federal guidelines mean more Americans will be able to get vaccinated for COVID. It's an attempt to speed up the slow rate of the vaccination distribution as the death toll from the disease reaches tragic record levels. Deadline White House continues after a quick break, so don't go anywhere.